Hey guys, as some of you may already know, we've been making some changes to the router support DTs. Primarily what we're doing is we're now starting to offer a managed router service for ISPs and customers. And this means a lot of good things. This means that we're going to be bypassing the router much earlier on in the DT. It means we're going to be logging into routers less, we're going to do less browser troubleshooting, and we're going to be pinging less. So the talk time should drop on average. Basically what's going to happen is we're going to bypass and see if it's working. If it's working while it's bypassed, then we're either going to tell them to contact the manufacturer, or we're going to go ahead and offer them the managed router service. And if they want that, then it's great. It's actually something we can do remotely, and we can go in and we can configure settings for them, and we can set up the router and make it work properly remotely so that we don't have to walk them through it and do it over the phone. It's a lot of it's going to make talk times drop quite a bit. There's a lot of good things about this. So first of all, this router right here you see on the screen, this is the router that we're going to provide to them. And when we log into it, it will look something like this. So this is the tool that we offer for certain companies. Now the companies we offer so far is for Blue Mountain, Razalink, and ZipLink. This is what this looks like once we get into it. We can go in here and we can click View Router. This tells us a lot of really cool information. First of all, the connected devices. This shows everything that is currently connected up to this router. So we can see what's connecting. We can even see the signal strength it's getting. Super useful. We can go in here on router config. We can set up the different gigahertz. We can change a lot of fun stuff in here. We never want to change any of the LAN settings. We're going to leave the IP addresses the same. We can look at the diagnostics, some more info. Basically lets us remote into their router and configure some things. Now obviously if their connection type is wrong or if their router's not plugged in, we're going to have to do manual troubleshooting with that. But once everything's connected correctly, if the router's causing problems, we should be able to figure it out in this managed router service. So it makes things really easy. Now what we're going to want to do, when you talk to somebody, when you tell them to bypass if it's working, you're going to want to pitch the managed router service to them. And this is going to be a $25 setup fee, and it's $10 a month for the managed router service. It's really useful for them to have it because we can log into it remotely, we can help them configure it, and we won't have to defer them to the manufacturer in the future. And also, it's beneficial for you to get the customer to do this because they're offering a $10 commission if a sale goes through. So if you convince somebody or tell somebody that they want to have this this managed router service, it's actually a $10 commission bonus that you'll get on your paycheck. So in the expandables, this is what the router tool looks like. As you go in the expandables, you're just going to look for under router support. Usually it's going to be the ZipLink or whatever company we're supporting. It's going to say the managed router RN control. And again, that's what this looks like. You can see a lot of good information in there. Good things coming down the pipe with this. This should make our talk times drop in general. So it's just a bunch of good things. Just wanted to give you guys this update, and have a good one.